Think others, I can't remember the days. I go when people around me and wondering why everybody the same. Maybe I'm out of it, bitch, I'm out of it. I'm with the shade, bitch, I'm out of it, bitch, I'm out of it, yeah, bitch, I'm out of it. www.lovethenumber2jamradio.com. It's the queen of all things indie, Miss Motherfucking Love It. She here, y'all. And it's Jamming Up Crime It Thursdays. I have a special guest in the building that go by the name of Hoodrat.
I can do it.
Jamming Up Crime It. Jamming Up Crime It. That ain't it, friend.
I can't do
it. Jamming Up Crime It Thursdays. I've been waiting a long time to have this lady in the building, man.
Hey, Miss Ma'am.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, Miss Ma'am. We not at the club today.
No, we not. And we not at the other club.
Right.
Remember I pulled up on you at
Luna
Lounge
Luna first, and then it was what's the place? Hush.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I was lit. Hush. I was lit when I got on my party bus.
I knew you was drunk when you stood up on the thing, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know she could do that. How she do that?" I was way in the back
in the heels,
badass. And then you performed still.
Fucked up too.
It was a good show.
You're not a real entertainer if you don't know how to hold your own.
I agree, and that's some good advice.
Pass out, cause X Swift by the third song, every time he fucking do junk, I be passed out. So I be pushing through. Like I learned how to breathe, push through, to push it out. And when I'm done, I be like, "Come on, pass me the water. Come on, from the
ready to go home.
My wig coming out. We from the
not the wig, friend.
Everything.
It was a good show though. It was a good showing. That was my first time seeing you perform live. Because we were a little drunk ourselves. So to me, it was like slow motion. Like I was at a Janet Jackson concert, bitch. I was it was in the back litty.
Not slow motion.
Yeah, so it was a good show. It do be hot in there.
My my skirt feel like a belt, so I didn't really get to do
a lot of moving around. You looked cute though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good. I say it was a good ass show. Whoever did that lineup. Speaking of doing good shows, we have one of the hottest promoters in Louisiana in the building. You know what I mean? And
what's the word?
Speaking on promoters, and I said that to say you have a relative that's a promoter, and he was actually on his show. This is Boom's real life sister.
Oh, that's my blood.
Yeah, that's my blood brother.
Yeah, that's her real life sister.
What show? Hold on, I'm intrigued now. What
show Hustlers Radio.
Yeah, he's the host of Hustlers Radio.
See, I need to tune in. I'll be tuned out of everything.
It's okay. You be working. But you gonna see this. When you see this, you gonna know.
Right.
I have no choice because you're gonna make sure I do.
You're fucking right. I will knock all this shit over.
I can't even pretend like I don't know you're in the building. You're gonna rush me.
Hey, don't act like bitch. Right. Please don't let me ask the DJ to play the song you don't like. No, I wouldn't do you that.
Rap it though. It ain't that I don't like it. Just
yeah, you were. I can see it was your more mellow. It was a more mellow you. So for me to hear you for the first time, and that was the track, and it was mellow, and it was with Desiree. You know, she got that more of like a raspy.
And I think that's why I was so calm because Desiree be calm. Like I was surprised she was even doing something like that. I'm like, this is like
me too, right?
She's like, girl, I'm like, okay,
my nigga nasty. I'm like, okay,
I was like, damn, but I don't know. That was like my first. That's like probably my third song I ever did. So I wasn't really comfortable. That's why I told her I was like, I honestly want to redo it, but I can't find a beat. We can't find a beat.
Oh, y'all can't? Shit.
I want us to redo it, like just to re-record it.
You should.
To put it like, cause I
might jump on that track. I might jump on that hoe.
It was gonna be on the Project Princess. That's why I wanted to record it and put it on there, but I couldn't find a beat, and it was like she didn't remember what the name was. So.
I should have thought. I'm gonna call Desiree and get on her light skinned ass. Hey, light skin checking in. Get at your girl, man. Where the fuck you at, girl?
Probably in the bed.
Look, Dopiana, check in with me, man.
Some motherfucking food.
Right, the kitchen be open. Them light skin dishes be hidden.
Nah, for real, she can't cook her ass.
Yeah, I like the shrimp shit she be making. But anywho, let's focus on what you have going on. Project Princess. Tell us about that and where you get the name Project Princess for an album. I know it's Hoodrat Holly, but tell us, where is this coming from?
I got the name to make it as an album from Swift. But who?
Swift.
I got the name from like a bar, like from one of the songs in there. And then when he heard it, he was like, I was like, wait, my name Hoodrat Holly. All the hood niggas love me. I'm always in the hood. I'm always in the trap. And he know that. He was like, you ought to name your EP Project Princess. I was like, you know what? Smart fuck.
That's
smart. Because everybody love me in the hood.
Oh, why is that? Why they love you in the hood, Holly?
Because I'm true to myself.
Okay, I get that energy, definitely.
Where hood you from?
Homestead, no for 503 Minimum. I live in Cobalt Street.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know nothing about none of that because I'm not from here.
Northside.
Yeah, I'm not from
people
here.
from over there in Rosewood and shit.
Northside.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long you been? You're from the city originally.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it like having a family in entertainment? I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, did it help push you, you know, as an artist, as far as your brother and his, you know, he do a lot of shows and stuff. So you kind of had the opportunity to be exposed to it, you know.
It did. It was a plus, but at the same time, it was frustrating because I'm the type of person. I feel like anytime anybody come, you need to tell me, you need to let me in. And if it's not like that, I'm gonna have a problem. So, but I have to understand, to learn all the time. It can't be like that because sometimes if they are doing the event, they're not doing it by themselves. So if they're not doing it by themselves, other rules may apply. Right. But one thing with my brother though, I can say he gonna always make sure I get like to whoever, like, right. If it's somebody come and say, don't let Chris Brown come, because don't let him book Chris Brown. Hey, nigga, look. You already know, hey, bro, it's over with. So that's a good thing, but it's just kind of weird, but it kind of sucks at the same time because then you got people who be trying to use you and be like, oh, so I know your brother. You going to that, they trying to hit you with that, you going to that thing your brother doing?
Oh,
and
yeah.
And I wouldn't even know, but like, what you talking about?
Right.
Like, oh, he just booked such and such, and I'm just like, bitch.
It's a decent age gap, right, between y'all. So how was it growing up, like?
Well, I honestly actually didn't find out Boone was my brother until I was in middle school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
how was that?
It was hilarious, bro. I was in class all the time. People would run to me and be like, "Yeah, you know, you got a brother named Bo." I said, "I ain't got no motherfucking brother named Bo." Like, I'm dead. I'm like, I don't know this nigga. This is not my motherfucking brother, bro. Because we just gotta understand this.
Why did they say that though? Because y'all favored each other,
or it's because once everybody found out who my daddy was Horseman, and then anybody else saying Horseman ain't daddy, they gonna always come to me because they gonna know I'm like the one child who they always see my daddy. So we're not always see him, but like always see a picture or we together or something. So if they see someone saying, hey, Horseman, my daddy, they gonna come tell me, hey, they saying this your sister or your brother did this, woo woo. And if I don't know you, I'm gonna say, you ain't my motherfucking brother or sister. But I was saying that for a month. Then when he went to jail, people were still saying this. So I finally asked my daddy. I was like, bro, this is my motherfucking brother, bro. I ain't say it like that because I was in middle school. But in my head, I was like, that's my motherfucking brother. And he was like, yeah, that's your older brother, woo woo. So then when I found out and he came home, I was like, we built like a bond from there. And then he always like was like a father figure to me.
Right.
And then he went back to jail. He was even a father figure while in jail. Like every time he was in jail, he would always write me like, I still got the Facebook messages when he was giving me game and shit like, don't let these niggas do this. And ooh, I'm like, yeah, that's my motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, it was cool though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared when he like finally came home this last time as me being an adult. I was scared as fuck. Mm-hmm.
Why were you scared? Like scared because you have been away from him for so long?
This ain't my motherfucking brother.
Oh, and then it was your brother for real.
He gonna cuss me out if he find out. But I told him, I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was telling him he was not my brother because I ain't believe it. But now you cannot tell me nothing. Like that's.
That's your shout out to Boom, man. You know, shout out to the family. You dig? I want to get back into your music. We got Project Princess because everybody in the projects fuck with you because you true to yourself type shit.
For real.
You know what I mean? Tell me something you want to. Well, I want to know what made you even get into music. Like, at what point did you say, I want to take this seriously, and what steps did you take to get to that point of seriousness?
Honestly, I didn't even take music serious until I got signed. When I was signed, like when I was doing music prior to that, it was just like, hey, I'm bored, I'm finna go to the studio, or I just wrote something that was like, I've never took it serious because every time I did it, it was an accident. When I was in college, people
it was an accident.
For real, like, when I was in college, people would ask me, was I a rapper? Because they was like, oh, you like one? And I would analyze myself like, damn, bitch, you might.
What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for mass communication. For what you're doing right now, interviewing me, I want to be a radio personality, but
I can see it.
I realized that you didn't have to go to college for that shit, so I dropped out and just life just took over, and then I made my first song on accident when
What was the name of your first song?
Don't Touch Me. I was actually featuring on it. It's called Don't Touch Me by Stone Cold June.
Okay.
And it's actually only on SoundCloud. There's nowhere else. And then after that, I made Listen.
You know it's classic when it's on motherfucking SoundCloud only.
Nowhere else. And then you got Listen Ho Chill, and that was an accident too. And that was like the first single that I threw to the world. Like just I'm finna start rapping. Let's see if y'all fuck with this shit.
Right.
Who was you signed to?
Money Gang Empire.
Oh, okay.
MGE.
MGE.
And what was that experience like?
You were young, retrospectively, right?
It's in the music game. Hell yeah!
I mean, the age, but you still young now.
I know, but that was last year, so it's not
But
engaged.
you're making it sound like it was 5 years ago.
No, the way it feels.
God damn, you ain't just
y'all fucking know.
last year, girl. Went out.
Only y'all fucking. I ain't gonna lie. It was. I appreciate what I learned from the experience, because if I would have never had the experience, I probably would still wouldn't be making money to this day, and I wouldn't have met Swift as well. I've been to Swift, but I wouldn't have met him. So like we finna work together aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate that, because I wouldn't have no motherfucking on hand manager, and it was just. I don't know. I don't work well with people, so that was.
You don't work well with people?
No,
I don't see it. You seem very.
I don't work well with people who I don't vibe with.
Okay.
So like it's like I don't like being forced, and there was a lot of forcing going on and shit. I feel like when you're creative in anything you do, not just music, certain people need to do certain shit or need to be around certain things to create beautiful products. Right. And you can't force me to do X, Y, and Z and expect me to give you this beautiful butterfly. No,
right. Bitch, it becomes very machine-like.
Yeah, it's like I'm not feeling it.
Right.
So, I mean, but it was cool though. Like I fuck with
the experience, maybe.
Yeah.
Now you know, because a lot of people won't even get that, opportunity to experience both sides to see that.
I'm happy that I was able to like just equally split from each other. Me and like we just go to that. Yeah.
It wasn't no drama. That's good. Because sometimes shit can get ugly.
Yeah.
Amicably, as we say in divorces. Amicably.
But it was cool though, other than that.
Yeah.
It was good being able to wake up every morning and be able to just go to the studio. That's honestly, people be laughing at me when I say this, but that's really the only reason why I signed.
Okay.
To be able to wake up in the morning and go straight to the studio.
And do something that you somewhat love.
Look for one, like,
right.
So it was a stress reliever. Like I'll be in there. Sometimes I just go in there and yell in the booth, just yell at the top of my lungs for no reason, because I need to fucking get off my chest. Goddamn.
Right. So music is therapeutic to you.
It is. Listening to it, like I really love gospel though. So
really,
that's all I listen to.
Who is some? You know what you show, right?
I listen to rap, and I'm a rapper. That's crazy.
It is crazy. So how can we ask you who influenced you? CeCe Winans and fucking Hezekiah Walker.
No, like. I like the songs that I've heard in the club. Like any rap song that I like, or you hear me, I know the words to, or I could tell you I heard it in the club. Now I did like rap until the new generation came. It's not.
It's your generation though.
I know it. But
you saying it like it's a foreign.
Everything the same. Like right. It's either the sound gonna be the same, or we're gonna listen to the same shit. Like
content wise,
I could listen to 90s music all day long. Like if you throw some 90s rap on, I listen to that shit. 90s R&B. Like I'm an R&B love sex gospel. That's all I listen to. My playlist. Like you think I'm playing? I'll show you right now. Oh shit, my phone.
I believe.
What about that Lil Boom drop?
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna hit the shit. And the crazy, I'm not even from Trinity going, but I'm gonna do it right along with it.
Tell us one of the craziest like performances you had. Like something that kind of like was like something you just won't never forget, performance wise.
I don't think I have no crazy performance here. Right? Let me see. I don't
know. A bitch fell off the stage. A motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
I opened up for Trina.
Oh, that's pretty major.
Oh, right. I forgot when I got booked at Ghost. Oh my gosh. We had parked our car. So, when I come, like, I come deep. Like, it's either going to be a group of bitches, or it's going to be a group of niggas, or it's going to be both. So, like, at this time, it was like a group of niggas. Like, I had a group of niggas with me at this time, and probably like 2-3 girls. And we were just, like, at the gas station, like, parking our car. So I'm like, I'm cold. Like, at this time, it's like when Houston was being bipolar and shit. Mm-hmm. So it was like, I got on, like, this fucking see-through damn near dress and I'm freezing and shit. I'm like, can somebody hug me? I'm cold.
No.
So somebody came and hugged me, right? So I'm thinking the nigga who came and hugged me is part of the group. It's a whole, like, I think he was like a crackhead. I swear.
Not a crackhead.
I swear, no, I promise. Whoa. Bro, when I tell you Swift went left, he started cussing everybody out who was like around us, like, well, why the fuck y'all let the nigga in? Like, who the fuck is that? And then when somebody was like, man, I thought y'all knew.
How y'all don't know a crackhead?
His hand kept going down.
Not a crackhead.
Oh, okay, because I'm trying to understand.
Not a
crackhead.
Visually,
that nigga slid it out.
he gave you crackhead vibes.
He was not a crackhead.
And then he snuck in the club like that. He had like a fucking, I think he had a knife or a gun. I seen it, and I was like, "So, bro, watch that because he got in the fucking club, bro. Like he's in here.
That nigga come in the club and stab somebody.
Like, bro."
Nah, he was mad because I got on his ass.
Bro, he went left, like he was like finna pull a gun. Like, man, look.
You fucking cussing out crackheads out here.
Man, look, I wanted some sanitary wipes after that. I was so
He gave you crackhead vibes, friend.
because I wasn't even cold no more. I was just disgusted. I wasn't even cold.
He was like, the gig is up.
I was like, it's over. Let's go in the club because y'all don't piss me off.
Niggas is up.
I want to know how y'all caught this.
Literally, I'm literally like it's like everybody circling around me. He like just walked through the group and just hugged me, hand go down. So like I'm doing his hand like this, like. And he keep going back down. Like I said, bro, do that shit again. I'll beat the fuck out you. That's exactly what I said. So my manager heard that. He said, hold the fuck up. Like, who
is
the fuck
this guy?
I'm very verbal. I'm open my mouth. Like, who the fuck you is? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is this? Like, no.
Niggas is not
If I was one of them bitches who just quiet, he would have got away. Nah, nigga, who the fuck is you? I ain't never seen you damn my motherfucking life.
Right.
But there was a lot of niggas who I ain't never seen though. So that's why I ain't think nothing of it. Coming okay. My homeboy bought his homeboys. I ain't never met some of the homeboys. So I'm like, maybe he put
Just
the
one of his homeboy. No, it went too far. That's funny. Damn. Well, you definitely have a whole lot of action going on. Shout out to Elixir Bottoms Up. Thank you for tuning in. The Letter Jam Radio family is deep in the building, as usual. When is your next show?
Shit, whenever they book me.
Okay,
Do you
so
always
you are
pull up hella deep? My bad.
Yes.
You always pull up hella deep?
I have to.
So do everybody that's with you, is they trying to get in free or you bringing this to the show?
See, the crazy thing is the people who be with me, if you with me, you either, because right now, while I'm still technically underground, I'm a little more open to people who I allow, like, come around me.
Right.
So some people, if I feel like your vibe good, I'm going to let you go ahead, come to a show and be like, for my party bus, shit, my shit was filled with a whole bunch of niggas. I know that sounds horrible, but like I had my best friend and shit. But it was like niggas who I had met over the days, of course, and their energy was cool with me. I'm like, shit, you come get my party bus. Like that's how I am. But if your energy run me the wrong way, you just know you ain't getting invited to shit.
Right.
Like I'm an empath, so like I feel everyone's energy.
Exactly.
So it's like I'm gonna be able to tell who ain't right and who is right. So I gotta be deep because I'm gonna turn up. Even if I'm not deep, we still gonna turn that bitch up. Like it's gonna be somebody, but. Most of the time, you gonna see me. We gonna be trying to flood in that bitch.
I asked that because, like me as being a promoter, like if I know when I book you, it's gonna get by 60, 70 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You gonna bring motherfuckers with you? Then shit, I'm gonna book you a lot.
See, the way we do it is like. Cause we do it because I used to be a promoter. So I started off as promoting. Like I was
running your family.
Yeah, you're running our family like deep. So I learned from before I knew Boom was my brother. I learned from my daddy.
Yeah,
then when I found out who the fuck Boom was, I started studying him.
Right.
So I know, everybody gotta eat. So I try to be fair game. So that's why we do like the giving exclusive information. 10 people free. Like free.
10
And the rest of my
right,
people, they know they're gonna have to pay. Like I say all the time, nobody be tripping because at the end of the day, they come to support me and they already know everything else gonna be taken care of. Just make sure y'all get in there.
Right.
So after that, we all good. So that's why I make sure I don't like broke people around me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cheap. I'm cheap than a bitch. That's how you stay rich. But I do understand that, like, everybody got to make their money. But I try to make sure everybody make their money. I know everybody don't know me yet. So you may book me and you probably get like half of the city or 25% of the city or she's 75% of the city. You don't even know, just depending on where it's at.
Exactly.
I still try to make sure everybody going to eat, their pockets going to be cool and everybody have a good time.
So do you help the promoter as well? Like
promote?
Yeah, you push that shit.
That shit in my blood still. I can't let it go. Sometimes I feel like I be over promoting, like, bitch, this ain't your job, chill out. But I be like, man, look.
No, that's good because you know what? Promoters look at that shit. Like when they book people and they book these artists, a lot of these artists' ego make them feel like they don't have to do a bitch ass thing. And it's like, why would you not even promote yourself? Like at the very least, promote your fucking self. And then they wonder why nobody book you again. Like why would I book you?
Where the fuck you at?
Exactly.
They not following the club. They following you.
Thank you.
They not following. Y'all ain't got no buzzer. There we go.
I got you, sis. I got
They
you.
is not following the club.
I don't understand why. I don't understand it.
And you get booked for a show. I feel like
A
you
paying
should
show.
At least a
Right.
paying
We
show.
paying niggas.
Also,
For real.
And we can't even
I
get a
feel like that
flyer
should be-
Right.
without calling and
but let me
saying,
tell
You
hey,
don't want to give us a drop.
I'm gonna tell you how you started though. Put it in your contract.
It is in the contract. Oh, you gotta remind
so
them.
if they don't fulfill whatever the fuck they supposed to do,
Then you be
sue
like,
them.
exactly.
Cause I'm
Oh, we just
pointing
don't pay
suing.
them.
I believe in suing motherfuckers.
She said, I'll sue that ass.
I've been a brand ambassador for a couple companies and I'm
Huh.
suing them
A
because they
couple
didn't buy-
companies?
because
Classic.
they didn't abide by the rules. Like no, so it's like I feel like you should at least promote that show. If you got booked a month prior, you should at least promote at least 4 times, once a week.
Once a week.
Once
At
a
the
week.
very
You don't
least.
have to do it every day. Once a week.
Just
Right.
Once a week. If you got booked 2 weeks before, two posts,
Right.
2 posts in the drop. Like he gonna let me do drops. I hate drops. Hate
Yeah,
them.
me too, bitch. Don't trip.
But he gonna let me about
Them
understand why though.
Them drops, let motherfuckers know.
That you
Okay, it's
serious.
legit.
Yep.
It's
Because you know they
I
be
get it.
bootlegging.
Yeah.
They're bootlegging Hoodrat Holly performance. Talking about
Yeah.
she gonna be somewhere and
Nah,
she
they
not.
done put me on the
Yeah.
Right.
surprise.
And then put you on some motherfucking a whole page. You'll have your whole
So I
fake ass
get it.
Hoodrat. Yeah.
I didn't say it though. I don't.
Look, he like, I gotta see him.
Because he know as soon as I see a flyer and he ain't tell me, I got some money for you. If I don't hear the words, I got some money for you, and I see a flyer on Instagram, I'm gonna come, man, you know about this? Because it happened. But he was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I was like, okay.
You ain't gotta
Like,
get nobody
I
else.
was finna go off and be like, why this flyer up? Because I ain't get no calls saying my backhand is here.
It's at a whole all-time high as far as
and shouted.
the fake ass pages and
So
shit.
is that, but I really feel like they be tripping. They need to
That's the new
promote.
one.
Yeah.
They need to promote. That shit ain't right.
Running and shouted like a
They be
motherfucker.
wondering why they shows empty.
Yeah, for real. And then don't nobody want to fuck with you because, like you say, you going off a vibe. If I book you and I say, damn, she promoting like a motherfucker on her Instagram,
Right.
a bunch of people come behind, they fuck with her. I'm going to book you again.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like it's gonna make you get reoccurring booking.
Right.
Mhm.
People just fly, okay, yeah, my name should do a trick. All right.
Right.
Real artists that's got
You
real
wanna know
live
who got
hits.
humble like that, bro? This is why I fuck with B King, bro. When B King made that post, he was like, "I'm still gonna perform." That's me.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had a show right before I left for Atlanta. Had a show that probably was like six people in that house, too, 6, 7, and I still rocked that bitch like it was
Yeah.
motherfucking.
Hold on.
Hush wasn't just deep.
So that's right, that was you.
I told you that he was that.
What
No,
you
you
say?
wasn't there. You wasn't there.
It was a
What you
no,
say on
not
that
that-
song? What you say on that song, Big King?
What? I'm not on the song with B King.
Oh, okay.
We
You talking about
stay
Queen,
tuned,
though.
we gonna get
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
When me and B King do a song, I want it to be like a viral shit because I'm all about marketing. And I've been watching B King since I was a kid. You ain't about that life, hoe. Fuck.
Nah.
That's
Yeah.
my shit.
That's what he talking about.
So
The same girl.
Yeah.
Queen is
that's my
dope.
bitch.
Yeah, she just dropped a situation
But
too. We're
it's
gonna have to
like,
get her in here.
we gonna be like, we gonna do some viral shit. Like I want it to be the most viral video ever.
But you know it's gonna be twerk.
I know.
Okay, I'm just putting it out there.
But I know how to maneuver around it now versus
Okay.
when I was thrown in it and Zach was yelling at me saying, sound like a ratchet baby mama. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a ratchet baby mama. I'm not even
Your
a baby
name is
mama.
Hoodrat Holly, but that ain't what it is.
I'm not even a baby mama. So.
Right. Nobody baby mama. I love it.
Don't hate me.
Well, I'm glad that you took the time to look at your education. I feel like you're mastering your craft, and to see you so young and blossoming, you got some good people around you. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. And like I said, I first came across you on the song with Desiree, and after that, I was like, oh shit. So shit just started coming together. But back to Project Princess, I do want to get into your song, and then we're gonna let you get up out of her. Rack Daddy.
It's not even called right there.
Oh, that's what the
But
file says.
I know.
Oh,
'Cause I had
okay.
to- my brain is crazy. So because I wanted the producer to shout out to Legendary. I wanted the producer to like sample the Rag Daddy beat because that's one of my favorite dance songs. And me and Fat Pimp like this.
I love
because
Fat
I met
Pimp.
him when I used to dance in Dallas.
Okay.
So like ever since then we just been like that's been my dog.
Right.
So I was like, man, before you did I said, bro, if I sample Rag Daddy, are you gonna clear it?
Is it his? Hold on. Is it his to clear?
Like, shit, he cleared it.
Okay.
So, shit,
First of all,
shit, it's clear, so it
Yeah.
gotta be. So and he fucking so he loved the song. So, yeah, the business, we made sure that because I love the song so much, I was like, I gotta get this whole clear. Like,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be stupid if I don't. Like, I know Pimp ass. The fuck, like,
Yeah.
you know how to draw the Dallas
Shout
my
out, Fat
motherfucking
Pimp.
self.
yeah.
I am gonna get this bitch
We
clear.
done had him in here.
Huh?
He done been here for an interview before.
Love, he crazy,
Yeah.
a wild child. Dope vibe.
I do. So what is it? If you don't want to call it the Rack Daddy, what you
Oh, it's called Project Princess. It's named after.
Oh, it's literally called Project Princess.
Yeah, it's the first song on the whole EP.
Okay, well, I don't want to stall people out because I know Z's over here like, man, what's up with the song? I'm trying to hear what the fuck going on. Hey.
I love Rack Daddy. It's my shit.
So I'm gonna let you introduce it. The camera's still gonna be rolling while the song is playing, so feel free to, do any kind of little live, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do. I mean, you just do what you do, how you do what you be doing. And,
I feel like my head too big.
I heard Swift gonna be singing on one of your new tracks.
You is?
I heard Swift had them vocals, girl.
It's called Mr. Put That Shit On.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, he's singing in alto and baritone.
Man.
No, just playing. Go ahead, sis. Introduce your shit.
So what's up, y'all? It's your favorite Hoodrat Holly in this bitch. First of all, Paul, let's pause this drop. Can I cuss as much as I've been cussing?
As much as you want.
Okay, cool. It's Hoodrat Holly in this bitch. You already know my favorite motherfucking song on my EP, the Project Princess. We finna play that shit. I already know the hood niggas love me, the hood bitches love me, and all the stripper bitches wanna be me. Let's go. Oh.
Work. Legendary did it. Work. Bitch, I'm cold. Don't give a fuck what you own. The coldest bitch. These hoes stay on my dick. Matter of fact, my clip. Hold up. What time is it? Patting my wrist, I'm flashing. Swinging the foreign in traffic. Already know I'm the baddest shit. Them niggas, you know they can't stand me. Boy, stop playing. I don't want face, I want frankness. Don't need a nigga that's anxious. I need a nigga that's slamming them sheets when it be. Not a nigga that get up beside and look like he planking. Boy, what the fuck was you thinking? Slide up beside it's private. Some like an island, but you probably used to a drive and drive. But bring you a floaty cause I you thinking. Lean to the left, you faking. I don't even know what your fucking name is. Little bitch, I'll speak your language. Count no racks on the fucking daily. Made it rain, I should call me baby. Sorry, ho, you cannot break me. Break it up, they finna pay me. All these hoes gon' be my ladies. Just get started, ain't stop yet. And I got ops, ain't pop yet. Brand new drop, ain't drop yet. Princess straight at the projects. Ayy. Princess straight at the projects. Ayy. Princess straight at the projects. Just get started, ain't stop yet. And I got ops, ain't pop yet. Brand new drop, ain't drop yet. Princess straight at the projects. Ayy. Princess straight at the projects. Ayy. Princess straight at the projects. Ooh, yeah.
So,
Hey, www.love2jamradio.com is the queen of all things indie, Miss Motherfucking Levy, and this is Jimmy the Crummy Thursday. So down, baby. I got my boy PP in the building. I got my boy Franchise Music, my homegirl Shell in the building. Special guest motherfucking Hoodrat Holly, the Project Princess herself, people. You know what I mean? It's going down. I got Monzel DeAndre, my little bro, in the building, also doing his motherfucking thing, how he do his thing.
I love how you hit that shit, left. Don't nobody hit that. Now,
not a nigga hit that there like I did. You stupid. Okay. She's just trying. We gonna practice real. We go bring the bag.
I could never do it.
Oh, friend, we gonna learn. We gonna get you together. Take you some what they call that old Rosetta Stone. That's
y'all talking about?
No, that's not the face we make when we do it. That ain't it. You look cute though. You look cute though.
I can't do it.
I don't even know how to teach you.
No,
No, that ain't it. He's so precious. Oh man, Project Princess, y'all in the motherfucking building. Long time waiting. The song, it's not called that. It's called
It's called exactly what you just called me.
Okay, because I wanted to call it. because I seen it already visually, so I want to call it Rack Daddy, and I hate that I seen
See,
it.
all you gotta do is go to YouTube, type Project Princess, just stare at it.
Okay, I will. I will. I'm gonna change the caption too because I want to make sure that you get the spins because this is DRT tracked and paid rotation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just throwing that in there one again.
It just say Project Princess.
Okay, I'm gonna change it. No worries. Jam and the Crammer, we do it once through, so everybody can give their opinion. Start with my girl.
Let me know. I like critiques.
Yes, Jam and the Crammer. That's what this is all about. Let's go, Shell.
I love it.
Yeah,
you do. Thank you.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, it made you want to shake that thing, good. Hey, hey. Swift, you biased, so. But you can tell us.
Not. That's crazy.
What you thought when you first heard the song, or were you there when it was in the process of being made?
To be honest,
please be honest.
I wanted LNT to be the single, but she loves this song so much.
What about the people? How did they respond more to this song or the?
And crazily, they responded to LNT.
At least she admitted it.
I said both of them could be the single. I can't have two singles at one time.
But I will say this though. Ever since we dropped this EP, Project Princess has actually won.
Yeah. Exactly. See,
so,
it's on like 23 playlists now. People just start picking it up.
Yeah.
Like in the past 3 days. It's
okay.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, 32,000 streams.
Damn, when you drop that motherfucker?
Father's Day.
Oh, that's pressure.
Rest in peace to my dad. Well,
yes.
Not my biological father.
Clearly,
some people won't think my dad did.
Don't be spreading rumors over here at Letter Jam Radio.
I mean, my dad is dead. My biological dad, he did. But every time I said it, he would think my biological dad.
You're talking about, yeah, they come back to that. I'm sorry that you're going through that. We definitely sending you strength through this time, you know. I'm sure he's definitely proud because you definitely out here applying pressure.
I played
pressure.
my EP for him at his grave on Father's Day.
I watched that actually. So, I don't even be on IG like that, but I saw you were upset and I was like, what's wrong with Holly? So, but let me get back into it. BP, what say you?
I don't fuck with that Dallas shit.
Hey, look, let me announce on I'm only going to defend Dallas for one reason.
I don't fuck with that Dallas shit, man. I fuck with Dallas the long way. I ain't gonna lie. I moved out here from Dallas.
That's not sad. I love Dallas.
Yeah.
But I don't like it at the same time.
Doubling.
But I feel you because they look crazy.
I fuck with that Dallas shit. I fuck with that song.
Okay, so
bullshit. I'm a jam that.
Okay, you gonna jam it.
Because I like to see them girls shaking that ass.
Hey. FC Swift was like, I wasn't ready.
85 cents in my pocket.
Huh.
I know how much you get per subscription.
Per on the platform. Was that title or is that a subscription? Is that you free? You get the subscription. Go get that $6.99 a month. Right. Pay a nigga one time. This is a free game, y'all. If it's not a subscription account, then ain't nobody getting paid off the spin.
You just told me so, no, because I did not know that.
Yeah, I gotta let niggas know. Oh, we got a special guest calling in. Hey. Shout out to Elixir. Hey, boo.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in. Did you hear the song?
I did. So sorry.
And what you think, bitch? You jamming or you cramming, ho? What's up, bitch?
She's shaking that ass on the camera.
Y'all stupid. No, I'm in class, but I would jam it. I like
you in class? Shaking that ass?
No, I'm not. I'm doing work.
Okay. What you like?
I like the beat. It doesn't sound like a D-Town beat for real.
Okay.
She got me with that, but it's a nice beat. I like the lyrics. So I would say jam it. With it.
Thank you for our watchers and listeners. That's important. All right, franchise music in the motherfucking building.
It's a little short, but I'm not with it.
It did make you leave like, damn, you could have pulled
because it was the
Bobo bars.
It
was an intro song. But it can't be, how you gonna have a single be an intro that's so short and then it's live?
I don't know how this shit works.
I don't either, but that shit live. If you got one more.
They had a minute song. The baby had under 2 minute songs his whole first year of his popping career. That's where I got the idea from.
The reason why it works so well,
it does,
is just simply because I MC a lot of clubs and concerts and stuff. Mm-hmm. We're only gonna play a minute or so of your song anyway. So we cut it off and go to another song.
If you ain't gonna listen to everything I gotta say,
It's gonna be a minute and a half, and you done talking.
We're gonna go to the next.
And then, like psychologically, you do want to keep people want more.
But it is longer songs in there though. That's probably, I think it's on like 2 minutes. Cause like it's 9 songs.
I don't even mean like the actual literal minutes. I mean like it leaves you wanting more. Like it makes you be like, oh damn, I want to see who. That's what I'm saying. It's doing this Jion. Like hold on, what else Hoodrat Holly got? Cause that wasn't enough. I need more Hoodrat Holly.
I'm not gonna lie. I was really like, nah, that's enough. Like it was good how you did it. Like
okay.
I feel like it ended because the way it ended, it was right. Now, if I would have ended something else.
Like if you'd have kept going, I'd have been like, she overdid it.
That's how I felt too, though.
Right after you got done spitting that shit.
I wrote
right on time.
but I just
right.
This was it.
We already know this song basically.
Oh yeah.
And then she sampled it, and for her to go to a whole nother 3 minutes.
Because be honest, have y'all ever listened to the whole Ray Daddy song? Do y'all know the whole Ray Daddy lyrics?
I mean, I'm old school hip hop head.
Throw your shoulders out,
That's all everybody waiting on.
Watch me rag daddy.
I mean, it wasn't. We don't listen to it for lyrical content for sure.
Right. Listen to it for that
purpose.
For that.
I think you did your thing. So, are you jamming?
Yeah, I'm a jammer. I like it.
I am. And of course, myself. I love the song. Do I like Nasty better?
Right, I miss you.
No, I don't. I'm just messing.
I know it was coming up.
Here, you put your hand down your pants and let me grab it. That's a direct bar.
She's been fornicating to my
It's a pregame song. That's what she said.
It's a pregame song.
It's a pregame song.
It's gonna get you ready.
Yeah, get you ready.
My
nigga nasty.
Fuck me right now, daddy.
Hey, putting in all the red lights. Come on, don't act like you know. You don't know that. You know that song.
Send that bitch to my email.
I'm trying to see something.
I'm so glad she ain't.
The only reason I didn't play it is because you said you didn't like it. I didn't want to.
I love Nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Nasty was my favorite song. I spent so much money pushing Nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I spent so much money in the club.
Ooh, the cover art too. With y'all, and you got the lollipop, bitch. She had the lollipop.
But the
you see the Swift?
I was scared. I was scared as fuck recording that song. You could hear how scared I was in the song, and that's why I don't like it.
Why you was scared though?
That was like my third song, and I still wasn't comfortable being in the studio.
She was really chill on the song,
So
but knowing her now and hearing her later music, you could tell that was one of her, first.
Matter of fact, older. So they can measure that. Let them compare.
And Will. I was waiting for you to leave, though. I was gonna let you to walk outside first.
Re-record that bitch and re-release it.
That's what she just said she would do.
I cannot find the beat.
Oh.
Well, we do got a whole production team that can recreate that, but
I cannot find the beat.
Was you rapping
why
when
you
you was in
shaking your
Dallas?
head? People recreate beats all the time.
Because I only know one dancer in Dallas that rap.
Oh, okay.
Kitty Million.
Oh, you talking about Kitty?
Yeah.
Little Kitty, that's my baby. I love Little Kitty. Shout out to Kitty, baby. That is my girl.
Oh.
I love Miss Kitty. You know?
I probably think she another name.
Yeah, she a dancer.
Yeah.
She really dance, but she really be rapping. She be rapping. I love Kitty. Every time she come to Houston, we link. Or every time I come to Dallas, we link. Like, we was at Bombshells and they play Nasty.
Yeah.
And then I was at Bombshells in Dallas, they play Nasty.
Yes, because it's a jam. Anywho, I want to give the people your social.
It's a whole vibe,
it's a good song.
You want to hear Nasty? I want to hear Nasty.
I'm gonna play it.
Let me talk about it's a pregame song.
It is. A bitch get ready for the club. You know, she with her homegirls.
That ain't what you pregaming for.
Right.
What's your pregame for?
So fuck.
Right. Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Well, that nigga nasty.
My favorite thing about the song is I didn't spell it right.
What you mean?
I purposely didn't put an A in it. They spelled NSTY.
Yeah, it is. NSTY.
NSTY. Like when you put it uppercase, it just looks so loud. Type in NSTY on phone in all capital letters.
And you'll see that the right team light skin.
Like, it looks so loud.
It do. It really do. I want to thank you though. I know we took a lot of your time. We got a little slow roll, so I appreciate you guys for being patient. Thank you, Mr. Swift, for bearing with us on today.
It's because
Indeed, and we're gonna get you higher. We got the I Got What It Takes tour, y'all, tomorrow and Saturday. We at Hush, we at Taylor's. Make sure y'all tap in, get your tickets. You can watch virtually, you can pull up. It's gonna be the biggest indie showdown concert, period. You know what I'm saying? Be in the motherfucking building. Don't be a dick. Okay? All right.
Not a dick.
Yes, a dick. Don't be a fucking dick. Ugh. So you want to tell the people how they can reach you if they do want to book you or they do want to try to holler at you. I know they're gonna holler at Mr. Swift.
Me, you better hit Swift ass because I'm gonna ignore you like I don't know you.
And she will because I hit her up and she know me.
Any personal thing we could definitely talk, but if it's business, I'm gonna.
Oh well, no, it was mixed.
DM at MCD Swift every time. DM, copy paste. DM at MCD Swift.
So go through her management properly, y'all.
Please, because I'm gonna just send you straight to him. People think they just come to me to get through shit. I'm gonna just refer you right back to him and.
Which is respectable, unless it's people like that you knew beforehand.
No,
like,
they still gotta go to him too.
Oh, okay.
But he already know. I'm gonna call him before time. Like this person is gonna hit
exactly.
you. They get him this type of price.
Yeah.
Like get him a friend price. Like, that's what I do. But if I don't call him, he already know not to get nobody
exactly.
Like this unless I say, oh, just be looking out for a call. Did this person call you?
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to work, though. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody gotta pay
something. Because Hoodrat Hallie is motherfucking showing up and showing out. Showing up and showing out.
How much you gonna charge me to come to Louisiana?
See how I did it?
God damn, boy, everybody did that. Everybody say it.
I was like, what we stopped for?
I thought y'all were looking at them. I about to say, what it is? Like,
I can only do so much. You know what I'm saying?
He don't sit right.
You know, I do got his number though, so I'll slide it to you. But it's all love over here, man. We gonna any tracks that he sends, of course, we're gonna add it to our rotation and keep you posted on kind of what people are responding to. And anytime you drop some hot shit and you in the city, you know you're more than welcome. And anytime you got a party bus or something, you want some real niggas on board, you know, just holler at Let It Jam and we'll slide through.
Oh yeah, because I'm sponsored by. Matter of fact, let me look up the name while we on this air.
Go ahead, go do your sponsorship.
By, this party bus man, and I need y'all to go book with him. Cultural bus. CULTURALLUXBU.
Okay, so it was a cool bus situation.
Yes, it was live and nice and spacious. It fit up to 30 people. Ooh. And it was on like 10 of us that we just walk around there like it was a little club. And
yeah, so by the time you get to the get down, it's already you did. You did that.
Lit on that bus, and after we had an after party too, for like in the parking lot, like some niggas I don't even know what to talk about, but we just all started jamming in the parking lot lit. And I was y'all going to the next location or something. I mean, y'all must. I'm going home. Like, we just turn up with shit. Everybody's got off the bus, and we just roll back to the fucking drop-off spot.
Oh, that's good. We do love you here at Holly. We do appreciate you taking time to come fuck with us. Like I said, you more than welcome here anytime. I look at people in their face when I say, anytime you drop music. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't be understanding
that's what I did.
They don't be understanding that shit. Niggas send us the music.
Exactly, nigga.
See, I just want people should just go look it up because I be forgetting.
I understand.
You know how they be like DJ drop all DJs, DM me your email so I can send. Like I can't even.
Fuck all this
my life's too busy. Just go Google my name and you see when I post and I say this drop on this day.
Yeah, I know from a radio perspective, and I'm gonna say this and leave it at that. From a radio perspective, for our licensing purposes, we kind of have to have it via email because it's like it covers. That's why DJs do that because otherwise it's like copyright strikes. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to be able to have permission. So when you email it, you're literally giving them permission to sing your music.
That means you're a certified stepper.
Because somebody can download your shit and bootleg your shit and play your shit and sell your shit, and you won't see a dime.
Facebook gonna shut me down.
Yeah, he tried it.
This is. When it comes to these strings, it make my head hurt.
Yeah, I feel you. Yes. Well, this is what the fuck I do.
I think everybody is.
Right.
It make my head hurt.
Because it's always changing.
It does change, but so does the price of Bitcoin. But hey, that's his life.
I ain't in that world. I can't fuck with my brain. It hurt too much.
Oh no, friend. But you're still young, so
if I do Bitcoin, I ain't gonna do the right thing with the truth.
All you gotta do is put in.
Yeah, that's all you do.
You can't go wrong.
Bitcoin, baby. I ain't gonna be using Bitcoin for what y'all using Bitcoin for.
I don't know what that means, right?
No,
I don't know where you went with that. She said, hold on.
What that said.
Right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let It Jam Radio. Y'all fucking follow Hoodrat Holly. Check her out. Check out her new project. Project Princess, see what it's really about. Y'all support her, support independent artists. Shout out to Mr. Swift coming through, my whole team in the building. I appreciate y'all. I got what it takes. Tours on deck. Y'all fuck with us, and we'll see y'all next week.
And get drunk.
Hey.
With titties in your face.